I hear where you're coming from, but it's a little, I believe it's a little out of touch.
What did you think about what Jay-Z said about battling in hip hop in this modern era and how there's so much negative stuff that comes with it that he almost wishes it didn't happen?
I get it. And you know, Jay is an ever evolving person. But this is always going to be an element in this game. And coming from someone that went as hard as son, condoms on the baby seat, all this, all that. You feel me? It's like you one of the reasons some of us do that shit. You feel me? With that being said, I mean, obviously you a person of a certain age now, so obviously you don't feel the same way about things. And it's a different era where it's a lot of TMZ shit involved, and it's always, you know, it goes so much further than it went before. But that's just the culture of where we are on a whole of society and shit. Like they ain't got nothing to do with fucking baddies rap and shit. You feel me? But my thing is, I hear where you're coming from, but it's a little, I believe it's a little out of touch. You know what I mean? Like obviously he's not active in this shit anymore because he has a plethora of other things he needs to worry about. So why is he worrying about people battle rapping and shit? But his opinion, I mean, but Jay-Z, he is a person whose opinion goes, well, I remember when we was coming up, his opinion went very far. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay-Z is a person of huge influence. You know what I mean? And I get coming from a person of his age doing what he does now, like, I mean, yeah, I hear that. Like, why wouldn't you feel that way? But but as far as what we do in this culture, shit ain't going nowhere. You feel me? The shit ain't going nowhere. So it's like, if niggas ain't ready to play ball in that fashion, then leave that shit alone and don't act like you with that. You feel me? So that's all I have to say, man.
He emphasized social media and everyone having like their strong fan bases and they hate the other person, the other artist is beefing with. Like Kendrick
Yeah,
fans hate Drake fans or hate Drake or whatever,
yeah.
right?
That's
No
I
matter
always
what. He was
yeah
bringing up like, oh, now people are bringing up people's kids and you know their marriages and stuff like that. But like you said,
yeah
this is the same guy that said, you know, condoms on your baby seat. Yes, you was kissing my dick when you was kissing that bitch, and like, you know, so he did take it there before. He knows, but at the same time,
yeah. He wasn't the first people that took it there. You know what I mean?
but at the same time, we
People,
have
you know,
to
before. Yeah,
we at the same time we have to keep in mind, like you said, you know, you grow up, you age, you start to realize that, you know, that probably wasn't the right thing to do. So maybe he's speaking from experience too, you know, but at the same time
of
though,
course
you
he
have
is. I
to,
mean, he's a wise person. He's a wise, you know, he's wise.
but he at the
Yeah,
same time has to let people go through it as well to get to that, you know,
right.
that stage of their life, right? That he's at now.
Exactly. And the thing is, I like, you know, I don't necessarily subscribe to it as much as I used to either. But I can't tell niggas that's playing ball not to play ball. You know what I'm saying? And if you're so far removed, eh, the message may not resonate with the people that it needs to resonate with because you're so far removed from this at this moment in time.
It's like
You
the
know what I
right
mean? It
message,
can
but
resonate
wrong
with some.
messenger.
I wouldn't even say wrong messenger because he's someone that's very astute. So like, but we also know that he's not. He got other shit to do than to tap in with what the fuck we doing over here every day. And
Right.
I get it. Like we don't have to have the conversation on what the fuck Jay-Z does. Like he's a fucking mogul, bro. Like whatever. So it's like I said. So as a person of that, like why would he even be worried about this? He's just giving his opinion. You know what I'm saying? And there was a time where that meant a whole lot. I don't know to the younger guys. I don't know how much it resonates with them now because whatever there's a whole nother narrative painted that people are painting. Like we already spoke on this. Like people acting like he was never that guy. He was never dope. And I'm like, yo, y'all niggas is all smoking crack. This nigga is one of the best ever. But whatever. So that narrative is going now. A lot of people ain't even jacking what he do. A lot of the younger motherfuckers. So what he's saying, if they ain't jacking him anyway, pause if applicable. You know what I'm saying? So he say something. It don't matter what he say to them, because they not banging with him anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but to someone from my generation, like I would see that I would listen to it more. But also, I'm not their generation, so it is what it is. You feel me? So I think he's a generation removed from the active activity for it to resonate how it should.
I get what he's saying because back in the day, we tuned into like the radio, MTV, BET. There was like limited voices. Now it's just an overwhelming amount of information and people with opinions that have
Hmm.
platforms that it just becomes so excessive now, right? That's why
Yeah,
like with everybody's over analyzing the battle and everything. But for him to take it to the point to say, I don't know if battling needs to be a part of the culture anymore, I think that's taking it too far
yeah,
because
of
it's
course.
really the fan bases that's more of the problem than the rappers.
Right. And that's the thing, like you could like you could be a fan of two artists at the same time. Like, yo, I like a whole lot of Drake music and I like a whole lot of Kendrick music. I don't give a fuck if they beefing, nigga. Like, I don't care. Actually, it made better music for me to listen to. You feel me? So it's like, as long as they was, you know what I mean? So it's like, but it's so weird now. Like a lot of the, like you said, it gets cultish with a lot of the younger generation. Like you can like both of their shit, yo. You really can. Like, and it was funny. I remember back with the battle rap shit. It used to always trip me out how culty that shit got, because it was just like motherfuckers act like if they was fans of URL that they couldn't watch a fucking another league's battles. They couldn't watch Grind Time. Or they couldn't watch King of the Dot. Like, yo, bro, your fucking router's not gonna melt, son. Like, you can watch both of them shits and like both of them shits, bro. Like, I never understood the culty. Like, I mean, you can have a preference. There's nothing wrong with having a preference. Like, we all have preferences, but to just totally shun something because it's not like that, that's weird. Like, you can like both. You know what I'm saying? You can like both artists that are beefing with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can like both of their music and shit. I mean, when it comes to like gangbanging shit, that's a little different. But I'm just talking music shit. Like, music is like music. Like, why can't I listen to both of them? I'm just listening. I'm just trying to be entertained, bro. Like, so why can't I like both artists? Like,
Right, right.
we come from the peak cut of street wars era. We was listening to everybody going at each other. That's the era I was coming up in. Like,
Yo, that's so crazy that you brought that up,
you
bro.
feel me? Like, I listen to, so it's like peak cutter. I'm listening to everybody smoke everybody. You think I chose it? You think I chose the side when fucking Gage and them was going at major figures and all of them? Why would I choose a side? Like, when Rockefeller and them was going at the lots and them, did I choose a side? Like, no. All them niggas was fire. Like that, but nowadays it's like, nah, if you fuck with Kendrick, yo, you can't fuck with nothing Drake does. And it's like, yo, fam, that is ridiculous to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can like you can like AEW and WWE, sir. You can like both of them shits. If you could just be a fan of wrestling, like you can
Right.
watch Ring of Honor, you can watch House of Glory. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can just be like, why do you have to be so culty with the shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's so weird to me, man. Like, I like Kendrick. I'm a fan of Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar has a classic album. Guess what? Drake is my nigga. Like, fuck with Drake. And he supports our culture. Like, I like both of their music. What the fuck? Like, sue me, nigga. Like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, keep, so keep keep the sport alive. One thing is for the competition sake of it. But I do understand where maybe, like, is it maybe lines, there's lines that aren't, there's no lines now. People wait step over the line now. So it's like, and I can't tell you where to feel offended and vice versa if we go in there. So it's like, you know, I get that. So, but at the same time, it's the spirit of competition, man. Like, if we barring out, if we like, who better, like, show me who better. Let's go. Like, I want to hear that competition. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, and that was come on, man. Like, we all got every P cutter tape. We all got every street sweeper tape. We got every K Slate CD. Or fucking, you know what I mean? We got all of them shits. We downloaded all them shits. We got all the CDs. I just came from Fulton Street just now, downtown Brooklyn. We should go all up and down Fulton, go to all the mixtape spots. And then go to B Street, go to Music Factory, you heard? Go see my man, what's my man Red Handed up the block, get all the mixtape. Like,
We
that's the
watched the
shit.
Beef DVDs.
Yeah, that's the, so it's like, bro, like, that's where we come from. That's the shit, that's the stir the competition. Like, man, I get it, man. You know, something like, keep it rap or whatever, like, you know, yeah, no doubt. Like, we don't want it to fucking turn into something else. But if we just keeping it, if we're just doing it for the spirit of competition, it's like, yo, play ball. Fuck, man.